I'm sure there are many people out there who are interested in seeing orchids and want to cultivation them. But until this moment may not have tried it. Many people I think do not know how to maintain orchids so this plant can grow well. Planting is actually an easy thing, as well as planting orchids is pretty easy to do. The most important thing is that we know the type and nature of the plant that we want to plant. Orchid is famous for its beauty and charming flower color, so I think it's natural that many people are tangled with this type of plant. Orchid planted in many parks or around the house to add to the beauty of the house. This flower is quite easy to survive, quite well cared for. Orchids can grow in different environments. For flower breeding, this can be done by natural means or by using certain techniques. In general, orchids are divided into two types: orchids that grow attached to the skin of other plants called epiphyte, and orchids grow on fertile soil humus called terrestris. So, if you already know how them live, knowing what kind and good environment to support its growth, you can plant it by planting them on other plants, or can also use its own planting media to maximize its growth. In addition to using a good planting medium, you also have to choose the location or place to grow orchids. Choose a place that gets enough sunlight. Before that, choose the type of orchid plants in accordance with the climate of your area, so the orchids can grow optimally. Like other plants, planting good orchids is done in the morning. The sun is not yet scorching, so the plants do not quickly wilt. After planted, orchids are immediately watered to keep the moisture. Orchids like humidity, but do not like if the water directly hit it. Direct watering will sometimes damage the orchid. Flush around the orchids until moist, do not hit the orchid. For those of you who want to try to grow orchids, should learn by planting black orchids or Muntz orchids, because they are both relatively easier to plant and not difficult to care for. Good luck! Hopefully this information useful. Do not forget to share this video and subscribe this channel if you think this video and other videos that we share useful for others. Thank you.